What's going on, you guys? Ray here, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be jumping into the second round of balance changes coming to the game very soon. I'm actually really excited about these changes. We have some unique buffs and a few nerfs here and there, and then following the balance change overview, we're going to be jumping into some trophy pushing with Darryl. I want to show you guys how strong he can be on the smash and grab that we have in rotation right now. So we're going to be jumping into that right now. Alright, you guys, so jumping into the balance changes, as you can see, we got some economy changes, we have some changes to the brawl boxes, so let's jump right into it. Increased ticket drop chance from 25% to 35%, so we're going to be getting much more tickets, which is awesome. I love playing the new game modes, and the rewards that comes with the game modes is really good, so I'm excited about this. I feel like we weren't getting enough. I mean, the last brawl box opening I opened up 30 brawl boxes, and I only got 10 tickets, so I feel like that's not enough, but with this change, we'll get more ticket. Next, you guys, the upgrade token drops have been tweaked just a little bit. So as you can see, instead of getting the 10 tokens out of the brawl boxes, we're going to be getting 15. It's changing from 20 to 25, 40 to 40, so nothing changing there, 80 to 70, and 160 to 120. So they're changing the top end, so they're changing the lower amounts of the token drops to a little bit higher, so the ones that we get more often will get more tokens from them. So this is pretty cool. The bigger drops that we don't get as often, they're decreasing the amount. So it looks like we're gonna be a little bit more. We're gonna get a tiny bit more tokens on the brawl box. As you can see, as a result, token output from brawl boxes is increased by 12%. So we're gonna be getting more tokens. I know how hard it is to max out brawlers from just getting out of the brawl boxes alone, the tokens out of the brawl boxes alone. So it's gonna be a bit easier now. We're gonna get a tiny bit more tokens. So now, guys, matchmaking adjustments. As you can see, newbie matchmaking protection, banned new players are now matched against bots for additional games. We made this change because the early game can be very harsh for brand new players, even at very low trophies. So they're just making it a little bit easier for the newer players, so it's not so overwhelming, so they're introduced to an awesome game right in the beginning. Next, high level matchmaking improvements, increased matchmaking accuracy in the high trophy games. They may lead to slightly slower matchmaking as the algorithm attempts to find a better match. So I've definitely noticed this where you're jumping into a match. My highest level trophy brawlers are around 400. So when I jump into a match with 400, sometimes I'll get into matchmaking where I'm up against about 600 trophy count brawlers. So it can be a little bit daunting, but this hopefully will correct it. I'm really excited about that. Now, Brawler Balances, guys, what you guys have been waiting for. Now, the thing that I'm really pumped up about is Bull, Primo, and Darryl are getting an increased movement speed, a boost to their movement speed, which is essential for the bigger brawlers to get in close. So as you can see, Bull base movement speed increased 650 to 700, health increased from 500 to 540. So Bull has gotten a buff in both balance changes, so it looks like they're really trying to push the higher health brawlers, some of the brawlers that you have to be really close. So Bull's getting a buff. Primo base movement speed increased from 650 to 700, and the same thing for Darryl. So the tankier characters are going to be getting a buff to their new movement speed. And you guys, I have mentioned several times in my videos how important movement speed is. Movement speed and mobility is such an important stat in Brawl Stars that I feel like Bull, Primo, and Darryl are going to be really good following this balance change. It might not look like a lot, but it is enough to make them somewhat good. Whereas if Primo is getting away from you, he can, or if you're trying to get away from a Primo can now kind of track you down. He isn't getting stuck in that stagnant movement where you're just outside of his reach. Primo will now be able to kind of track you down. So I'm really excited about this. I feel like they're going to be much better now. So now to the one that is actually a nerf. So Colt main attack range decreased from 10.6 tiles to 10 tiles. So this again doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but it's going to be a pretty substantial nerf to Colt. He's not going to be that long. Well, he still is. He's just not going to be as good at a distance. He's going to be having to get really, really close. Not really close, but he's going to have to play a bit more aggressive, be a little bit more close instead of long range, the way that Colt was designed previously. So, but I don't find this to be a problem. I feel like Colt, with his movement speed, his increased mobility, with his star power, will really, really trump this. I feel like he'll be just fine. The nerf isn't going to be that crazy. Now, event bounces, Robo Rumble, enemies always spawn at the north side of the level. Spawns are no longer dependent on players' location, so this is really cool. I hated it when you were way up at the top of the map and a robot would spawn right next to your safe. So I'm happy about that. GG Corral made more difficult for attackers. So more previous, just some event bounces, some quality of life changes. So I'm happy about the Robo Rumble. GG Corral, just a small tweak, not super crazy. So those are all of the balance changes. I'm really, really excited about the tanks, you guys. I have been somewhat neglecting the tanks. I've been playing with Bull a little bit more recently, but I've been neglecting the tanks here and there. Just because I feel like they're kind of hard to trophy push with. So hopefully this will help a little bit of movement speed. So really, really excited about that. So for the remainder of the video, I wanted to jump into some smash and grab gameplay with Darryl, show you guys how good he can actually be on smash and grab Bone Box. Bone Box is one of my favorite smash and grab maps. Now, before we jump into that, just to give you guys some perspective, and I know you guys, a lot of you guys can relate. If you take a look at my trophy count, I'm sitting at 4,543, which is a little bit lower than my previous video, and a lot bit lower than where I was at a little bit ago. So my max trophies that I had before was 4,583. So this is just a reminder to all you guys that Brawl Stars is a grinding game. Sometimes you go down, sometimes you go up, but you gotta stick with it. So I'm currently 40 trophies down, but I'm not gonna let that deter me. I'm just gonna keep grinding, keep pushing, and we'll get up there. So we're gonna jump into it. Let's see how we can do. I'm gonna show you guys Darryl. I've been playing a little bit with Darryl. I feel like his best game event is definitely smash and grab. I really, really enjoy playing with Darryl. There are a few things that you kind of want to keep in mind with him, whereas he shoots twice, right? I feel like his damage output is a little bit better if you go at a range. See how I can land both shots on that dynamite really easily there? I try to keep somewhat of a distance with Darryl. I don't like to get right on top of the other brawlers. So here we go. We got 2 gems. We're sitting good. We got a bull here. See this? We're able to get both of our bursts on that bull. So here we go. We're kind of fitting into that role of that main gem carrier on our team here. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay, here we go. All right, let's just keep damaging the bull. Kind of stay back. We have to play somewhat passive because we got 5 gems, so we have to play a little bit more careful. This Brock is kind of being a nuisance. He's just kind of venturing around the map. He's kind of deep into our spawn, so let's take care of him real quick. There we go. Okay. All right, let's take care of the bull. Nice. All right, so Dynamite, another one of those brawlers I feel like the tankier characters, kind of like Darryl, can really be pretty good against, just because Dynamite needs to land a bunch of shots on you, and sometimes it can be difficult to line up your shots with Dynamite. So with Dynamite and Darryl having such high health, he can tank a lot of his shots. Okay, so let's take out this bull. He's got a lot of gems. We should be able, yep, we took him out. Good, good, good. Okay, we got 9 gems. This is somewhat of an easy match, guys. I'm liking how this is going so far. Okay, so we're just hanging out. There we go. Alright, so now we got 11. We have this victory secured. Very, very good. Okay, and everyone likes Darryl's special ability. I have had so many funny moments with Darryl with his super ability, his special ability. It's so funny, some of the things that you can get going. Let's see if we can't show you guys something with his special ability next game. Let's jump into another one. My favorite thing to do with Darryl is if you're pinned really, really close up against a wall and someone's kind of charging in on you, kind of like on these upper corners and bottom corners of this map, in between, you can activate your super right in between them, and you just bounce back and forth like crazy. It's like you take no damage because it's so hard to hit, and you dish out a bunch of damage as well, just because you're going back and forth hitting the brawler that's stuck in between there multiple times. So it's really, really funny. So let's see what we can do. We got a spike in the bottom left. He's got a super, so we got to be careful for that. But we got to start making some headway into this middle part. We wanna try and make our way in. Okay, Let's get some damage on the spike. Nothing notable, nothing real crazy. Okay, avoiding as much damage as we can here. Spike's got his super again. Okay, we really need to find our way towards the middle. As you can see, Pam is really locking it down. Let's take down the spike really quick. Alright, so we were able to push out one of the brawlers. Looks like we kind of got control again towards the middle. Let's see if we can't keep it now. Okay, it's going to be a little bit difficult just because Pam's got that reach. We're not going to be able to regen our health as easy. Let's try and target the spike. Okay. Alright, let's try and get away. There we go. Alright. Okay, so let's heal up a little bit, and then we'll try and make our way in. Hopefully we can turn this battle around. It's kind of not going in our favor there. Doing a really good job at keeping control over the map. Alright, let's take advantage of this. Try and take out the bull. Okay, we got to really target that Pam. Alright, we got to do something. We got to make something happen here. Okay. Okay, we're really low. We're going to have to ride this out. Okay, good. Nice spike. Alright, let's get away from the bull. Nice. Okay, we didn't clip that edge. But we have to protect the spike now. Okay, the bull came back at us. Okay, Spike, you stay alive. Wait for us to respawn. We're going to respawn in 1 second. There we go. Alright, so they had control generally the whole game, but we just made one clutch movement and we were able to get the win. That's really good, you guys. Nice. Spike definitely deserves that star player. We couldn't really get in that very well. We couldn't push in. That Pam was really controlling us down. So let's see what we can do. Let's jump into another one. See if we can't make this video 3 for 3. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is just get control over the middle and keep it. Now, we're going up against a really good team, though. I'm catching some high ping as well. We're going up against a really good team. Pam and Jesse are insane on Smash and Grab. So let's see what we can't do. Alright, putting out a bunch of damage to the entire team, not taking a hint of damage. That's what I like to see. So we got control over the center. We're sitting good. Okay, we got a bull as well. I've noticed that a lot of people are playing the tankier characters, kind of like practicing up a little bit. Okay, here we go for this balance change. Okay, nice. Tara's kind of doing some work, distracting. Let's see if we can't take one out. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the Nita's kind of that gem carrier, so we want to kind of just be a bully. Okay. Alright, so Bull's charging in. He's making his presence known. Okay, they got kind of control now. They got control of the center map, so we're going to have to work our way in again. Okay. Let's push. Let's loop around, push here from the top. Okay. So just getting some damage off. Let's see if we can't take out this turret. Or let's just loop around, take them out both out then. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got 10 gems, sitting good. Alright, so let's just chill. Let's let the Tara deal with the bull. Because me and Nita have all the gems, so we want to be careful. Hopefully Nita doesn't die over there. I don't know where she is. Okay, so she's there. Let's see what we can do. Let's help out. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so guys, nice. 3 for 3. I think we're going to end the video on that note. Looks like Tara is picking up that star player. Very good. So hopefully with these tanks getting buffed, I hope that their play ability is going to be increased. I really want to start seeing Primos, Bulls, and Darryls being played. I'm really excited for that. I feel like the game modes are littered with Jesse's, Pam's, the longer range brawlers. I feel like the tankier characters kind of being neglected now, which I'm really excited for. I want to start ranking up my Bull and Primo and Darryl even more than they are now. So really excited about that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this movement speed increase. You guys know how much I love mobility. It's so much fun when you get moving with Colt, Crow, and Mortis. There's so much fun when you can move around really fast on the map. So let me know about that in the comments below. And guys, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.